Hi. See what's going on. My viewer. My viewer. Kick to the curb. Fake apology. Divorce, breaking a contract. A situation is about to explode. Running away. Kick to the curb. Don't want to hear it. Fake apology. Caught. Divorce. Tired of drama. Situation is about to explode. Fulfilling a fantasy. Running away. Running away. Hater. Okay. Kick to the curb. Okay, so I feel like you were stuck in a situation here. You were stuck. You didn't want to move on, but you have kind of admitted defeat here and have started to heal through whatever this is, and you've walked away from something. Okay. Something that wasn't balanced. You were putting more into this than what was fair. Don't want to hear what? What don't you want to hear? You don't want people's advice on this situation. You trust in your own intuition when it comes to this. Maybe people are telling you that you need to make this work, maybe. People who possibly have no right in giving you that sort of advice. Maybe they're not in a committed relationship themselves. Maybe their life's not sorted out completely, and you're like, no, I know what's good for me. I know what's good for myself. I don't need your interference when it comes to what's right for me. What's this fake apology? Fake apology. So this person's had some sort of an awakening about you. They're viewing you now as a missed opportunity, someone that they were reckless with, didn't treat you well. They're wanting to come to some sort of compromise. The fake apology card There's nothing here in regards to them taking accountability. They might miss you. They might know that they've messed up here, but there's nothing there to say that they're gonna apologise. So they might come in and express to you how they're feeling, but never does the word "I'm sorry" come out of their mouth, because they're not willing to take that accountability for their actions. What did you catch them doing? I think you caught this person with someone from their past, someone, an ex maybe here, someone they had unfinished business with, someone they possibly had children with, and you caught this person being inappropriate with this person here. Divorce, breaking a contract. Maybe you've even been to see some sort of like marriage counsellor, couples counsellor, to try and work through this. Tired of drama. You're tired of being the back foot to someone else's past. You don't want to be juggled with this anymore. You're aware that people have past. You're aware that people have past relationships, children from other failed relationships. You're aware of that. You were okay with that. There's nothing here to suggest otherwise. However, this person obviously felt that there was unfinished business with this person and decided to go back there. I think you have tried to work this out, but you've had enough. You've had enough of this person doing whatever they feel they want to do without taking your feelings into consideration. You're fed up of them using the children as an excuse for their bad behaviour. And you got instincts kicked in when it comes to this. Your intuition's shouting at you to walk away. You know that you're better than this. As they've come into their epiphany that you're a missed opportunity, you've come into yours that I'm sick of this. I deserve more. What's about to explode? What's about to explode? You're no longer willing to sacrifice who you are and your needs for this connection anymore. You are fully aware that what you've been put through has not been fair, and you've reflected on that, and you're no longer fighting for this. You're seeing this connection as quite toxic. You've walked away. You've seen the truth. You've gained your own clarity around this situation. And I think maybe the situation is about to explode because this person's going to come in with a half-hearted fake apology and try to maybe manipulate you slightly so you don't trust your own intuition when it comes to this. And actually, you're stronger than that, and you're ready for that moment. And when they come back in and start apologising and starting to manipulate you, you're gonna see straight through this person, and it's just gonna be like, poof. Everything that you've been kept held in, everything that you've kept nice and peaceful, everything that you've not rocked the boat, you've kept your dignity here intact. You're not gonna lose that, but you're gonna tell this person straight, no, you do not play me like this and then get to come back. That's not how this goes. Fulfilling a fantasy. You're going to get your self-worth back here. The clarity you've gained is that this was something that was it was something you wanted, but it wasn't something that obviously was going to develop into anything, because this person was a waste of space and a waste of your time. And you've gained that clarity here, and it's giving you more empowerment within yourself. You've got a fire burning within now to get you kick up the arse, basically, to go for what means something to you. You're putting your own needs first. Maybe the fulfilling a fantasy, maybe you had some sort of project or creative vision that you wanted to achieve, and being stuck in this and the mess that this was bringing to your life, you kind of neglected what was important to you. By walking away and being strong and stable in your own structure as such, you are liberating. You are finding the power behind this to move on and succeed. Running away. Running away. This person feels that they can come in, confess to you, compromise with you, hold the hands up and say, I messed up, and you're going to give them another opportunity here. However, they've shown you too many times that they can't give you what you want, that they're unconcerned about your feelings, and you're running in the opposite direction from this person. Hater. Yeah. You don't even like this person anymore. They've caused too much damage. This will never ever come back together because they have caused too much and given you too much reasons for the bad behaviour, and you've just tired of drama. You're fed up of it. This has obviously been going on a while, I think. Hater. You know that it would be a massive error on your part to even consider re-entertaining this shit. You don't want that new beginning with them. You have no thoughts whatsoever in reconciling this. None. Yeah, and you're going to stand your ground when it comes to this person. That is what you're going to do. You are going to stand your ground when it comes to this person. You have had enough. You were never prioritised. They clearly cheated on you, went behind your back with someone from the past. You've had enough of being the one that keeps the peace, doesn't rock the boat. You're done with that. Done with that. Outcome, my viewer. Outcome. I feel that you already have the strength here to, because you literally do not like this person. You have fully recognised how they've treated you. You deserve more. If you have dips where you are struggling here, don't ever feel that it was on you. This person was arrogant, reckless, didn't appreciate you, just didn't show any enthusiasm when it came to you. They didn't offer you anything stable. They made you feel insecure. And it would be a massive poor choice, as it says here, to even entertain this again. So if you have any doubts at all that you're doing the wrong thing or you're being too harsh or whatever, if you're a bit of a, empathetic people can sometimes be walked all over because we try and see the other person's point of view. Look out for you first and foremost in this situation. You are 100% doing the right thing here. They're not even taking accountability now for this situation. They're just not. It's manipulative, it's toxic, and you are going to be fine. Anything else for the future here, my viewer? You're going to find it hard to trust after this. You might spend some time on your own. But you will get there. You will move on from this. You will. Good luck. Bye.